Hello everyone! In this video, we will see how to change the tyre and inner tube on the front wheel of a Speedway Mini 4 Pro scooter. And you'll see, it's quite easy. The first step is to remove the front wheel. To do this, it's very simple. We unscrew the nut with a 17mm wrench and hold the wheel axle with a 6mm Allen key. Then we push the axle outwards. Be careful to retrieve the washers. And we set the front wheel aside. Before disassembling the rim, we check that there is absolutely no air left in the tyre by pressing inside the valve of the inner tube. And now, we just need to unscrew the 3 screws of the rim with a 5mm Allen key to separate it into 2 parts and access our punctured inner tube. So we lift the first part off the rim. We retrieve the central axle, and we have the second part of the rim. Now we can remove the inner tube from the tyre. Be careful when you buy your new 200x50 inner tube for your Speedway Mini 4 Pro. There are several types of 200x50 inner tubes. For example, here, these 2 inner tubes have angled valves. But the one on the left, the valve is orientated at a 90-degree angle to the inner tube's central line. While on the other one, the valve is more orientated towards the inside of the inner tube. It's a small detail, but it's very important because if you buy and install a 200x50 inner tube with an angled valve orientated at 90 degrees, well, the valve will hit against your scooter's fork. But with the correct valve orientation, the wheel will be able to turn freely and correctly. And for those who are interested, we've provided all the useful links to the right products in the description. For reassembly, we place the inner tube in the tyre. We position the rim in the tyre with the hole at the valve's location. We check that no part of the inner tube touches the edges of the rim to avoid pinching it. We place the central washer in the middle. And we close it all with our 3 screws. Now we can inflate our 200 by 50 tyre to 36 psi, which is equivalent to 2.5 bars. And we put the repaired front wheel back on the fork of our Speedway Mini IV Pro.